Famous YouTuber SB737's pay-to-win Minecraft server Penguin.gg, also owned by the infamous owners of the undupable server OP Blocks, contained some of the most crates and gambling of any server I'd seen before.
The comments were scathing. Finally hit SB's server. It's a dream come true to watch it all crumble at last. The great downfall of SB737.
A server extremely locked down, which up until our first dupe on it a few months ago, had never seen a proper widespread distribution before.
I got banned already. I think they can tell. Oh, Tilly got banned for duping. Oh, I got banned. They saw. No, banned. There's someone watching.
And after our first dupe, we were far from done, returning to the server to hit it a final time in an even bigger dupe than before. But unfortunately for us, the server was now in complete high alert, and we could barely even pull off a singular item dupe without being stalked by the staff and promptly banned.
Yeah. Someone's following me. This guy's following me. I think this is a staff. I'm pretty sure there's a guy at spawn watching new players who join and following them.
In fact, this time around it would take us 2 separate dupes, so many banned accounts that I literally had to switch to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and some sneaky tactics to bypass our server bans by hiding our items, individually worth $240,000 each at spawn, right in plain sight to pull it off.
Oh, no way. Oh, these ones too. Yep, they're still here.
But this time around, things might in fact be different. You see, this time, there might actually be a change for the better, and maybe, just maybe, the server might actually remove some of its harmful pay-to-win gambling mechanics in a potentially happy ending type situation I've only seen happen once before.
I am sorry. I am sorry for doing that. I should have done my research. I should have looked into it more. That's not an excuse. I should have been more aware.
Gonna be risky because Penguin will have a lot more staff.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Penguin Skyblock. Let's go.
There's 4 mods though.
There's 2 senior mods and 2 mods, so not the greatest. Because I know that they bumped up the limit to where the alert triggers, so we could be fine as long as we don't go too crazy.
Okay, I'm gonna watch Bombi's screen share now.
Oh, I think it worked. I purchased it twice. Look, it says if you purchased dirt for 500, bought 1 item for 500.
You doubled it essentially.
Yeah.
So, this is Penguin.gg, a server owned by famous Minecraft YouTuber SB737, who has almost 5 million subs, as well as the same server owner who runs infamous undupable server OP Blocks. The server is very successful, seeing anywhere from 300 to 400 players upon launches of new seasons, due to SB737's videos promoting it on his second channel.
So can we help you in any way with this, or can you only do it yourself? Do you only have that terminal?
I can only do it if you have that mod, I believe.
Look,
that definitely work.
You got negative bounce, Bombi. Look.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
So can you just keep duping? You keep going more and more negative?
You gotta negate like some of the money in order to keep duping.
Well, the mod is active, by the way. One of them is missing in the chat. Emopedia.
Oh shit. Direct Cube lists something for $6,000.
All right, it's up.
Okay, auction 4K for 1 dirt on the auction house right now.
All right, it worked.
Nice. So, alright, let's just keep going then.
So, the dupe we had on Penguin.gg was very hard to pull off, requiring a specific private mod which we didn't all have access to, that also allowed you to open up a terminal in your browser and execute specific commands there. The gist of it is that you could buy an item from the auction house as well as a player's chest shop at the same time during the exact same game tick, essentially paying 2 players all your money at the same time, effectively doubling it. And how was this timed? Through delaying the packets and data that was sent to the server using the terminal.
How much is Bell Pop?
55 bill.
Oh yeah, quite a lot.
I don't know if we can get that much money before we get banned.
Okay, the magic's 19K. There you go.
No.
Oh, well, wrong count.
Yeah, I negated like
4K. It took 4K.
Aye.
But there were some very big problems. Now, playing on big, laggy Minecraft servers can require a pretty good PC these days, and if your PC is falling behind, then you should check out Apex Gaming's new line of custom PCs in partnership with me. Apex Gaming's PCs are perfectly optimized for great Minecraft performance without the hassle of having to play around with your settings. They've got the budget crafty machine featuring an RTX 5050 that will easily run Minecraft at max settings, the Crafter, a mid-range PC with a powerful 5070 graphics card that can take on any game, and then the Diamond, their top-end PC with a 5070 Ti and 32GB of RAM that will handle even the most demanding Minecraft shaders and mod packs. And if you can't afford to pay for the PC upfront currently, you can even finance it and pay for it over time. Check out the link in the description and don't forget to use my my 3% discount code EPIC when you purchase an Apex Gaming PC. Besides being a very finicky dupe which only experienced dupe hunter Bombi here could pull off, it was also very inconsistent, as if you didn't do both purchases in the exact same game tick, the dupe wouldn't go off. Furthermore, the other issue was that the money wouldn't technically double every time either, as one of the accounts would see their balance go into the negatives, eventually requiring us to delete some money to bring that account's balance back into the positives, like a debt. The bigger the dupe we did, the bigger the negative balance, and thus duped money we would lose. And that doesn't even start on the issue we would have to face later, whereby once we reached a certain amount of money, we would likely flag the server's anti-dupe and potentially get banned. Everything was really stacked against us right now.
They both in the negatives now.
Oh yeah, you got both in the
11.
negatives.
How does that even happen? What the fuck?
Okay, so I got 7 mil, I sold the dirt.
Pay back.
Didn't work?
Nah.
Oh!
No, it worked. It worked.
Yeah, I got 8. Oh yeah, we doubled it. You got 6 mil in the other account there, I see it. Big dupe incoming. So he enables the delay. He sends the packets.
Oh, it worked. It worked.
I have 14 mil.
We had to pay off the debt.
Oh yeah, with 7 mil debt, right.
So it's not 2x because we have to pay off debt each time we do.
Alright, another dupe.
I got 20 mil.
To try to get around our negative balance, which we were now referring to as our debt, we got more fresh, debt-free accounts online to continue duping. We were also approaching the supposed dupe flag, which goes off when a player hits $25 million.
Yeah, negative 19 million bucks. Look at this.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, let's avoid the debt.
That's gonna eat up so much of the money.
Yeah, let's not do that one. There we go.
Yay.
Yep, 26 mil. About to enter potential flag territory.
And now I bought it too quickly.
We lost some money then.
Bruh.
Oh, and if the timing didn't work, one of the accounts with debt could buy the item without it duping, thus making us lose tens of millions of dollars alongside the dupe also failing.
118 mil. Oh gee, we're going big. We got debt cleared.
There we go. Now we're getting money.
I'm gonna skip ahead here, as this went on for a while. We were gradually making more money as we cleared our debts, but the dupe was still inconsistent, and as such we would end up losing a lot of progress too. And this only got worse and worse as our debt kept increasing.
Does that count as the negatives, bruh?
Oh, I paid warm sign.
In like sneaky negatives?
Yeah, it doesn't show immediately.
Alright, let's go. We need to get it back up now. We need to go back up.
After an hour and 30 minutes, we had gone from around 250 million to 7 million, back up to 28 million, down a bit more to 22 million, up to 40 million, back down to 26 million, up to 32 million, then 38 million, up to 44 million, and then realizing we would never realistically get that high because our debts kept racking up, we decided to call it quits. The main issue wasn't even the debt, it was the fact that the dupe was so inconsistent, where one failed attempt had the ability to undo almost all our progress in one fell swoop. In the meantime, Penguin.gg continued running fine, with their harmful crate and pay-to-win gambling mechanics, my only personal issue with the server completely unchecked. We had completely failed, we weren't even banned, we just simply couldn't dupe well enough. An utter embarrassment. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this, by the way. I've got a few bigger and even more challenging dupes planned soon on even more high-profile servers that, trust me, you won't want to miss. No pressure, of course.
Bro, no way you found a dupe this quickly.
Watch my screen.
I'm watching.
Okay.
Oh my god. How the hell did you find that so quickly?
I don't know,
How long were you looking for?
like 10 minutes.
After our first dupe had failed, I messaged Telelo, the master dupe hunter who found the dupes for all these other videos here, and I kid you not, within 10 minutes, he hopped on the server and found another dupe. And not just any random, inconsistent, finicky dupe either, an extremely powerful, relatively easy to execute dupe that could dupe a full inventory worth of items in one go. He found the dupe on OP Blocks, which, as you might remember from last video, is essentially identical to Penguin.gg since it's run by the same owners, so dupes found on one server often work on the other.
We can do it quickly there. Skycoin notes is going to be what we want to do. There's so many staff here.
Alright, well I have the account with negative 37 million balance here. And also we need to delete this island too, because that's sus now. Take the player shop and get out. Just delete the island.
Yeah.
So sky coins, oh, skin keys and cosmetic keys. Yeah, I remember those. Someone has 80 mil 38 mil, 20 mil. So Skycoin's top is like a couple million basically for most players, 80 million being the most. So if we get into the billions, that's way more Skycoins than people should have. Because Tatilla's already at 16. Oh, Tilo got banned for duping.
Oh, shit.
Well, they got 2 admins on. There's 2 senior admins on.
The dupe Telelo found with player shops allowed you to first list an item for sale as you normally would, then put the item on page 2 of the chest shop stock, exit the GUI to save the item in the stock, reopen it and access page 2 of the stock again, take the item out, then close the stock and thus player shop GUI without sending a packet to the server using a mod. Then if you destroyed the player shop, the server would still think the item you put in there is in stock and give it back to you in your overflow backpack, a completely remote storage you can access anytime, thus doubling it. The funny thing was, this was actually the exact same dupe method we used on the server last time in the last video. The only difference being we had to put the items on page 2 instead of 1 this time, as they patched the dupe method but just for page 1 only.
I got banned already. I think they can tell.
Maybe they added a flag for it?
It was literally as soon as I got the second Skycoin note, so maybe they do have a flag for Skycoin notes.
Yeah, okay, don't do sky coins. They flag now, apparently.
What are souls?
It's like sky coins, but different. It refreshes every 2 hours. For the next 1 hour, the most valuable keys in there for 50,000 souls.
Oh, so the soul shop has a rank, servant key, crop hopper, and spawner generator. I'm surprised they didn't have a flag for Skycoins in the first place.
I mean, they probably added it because of us. We kept fucking with them, so they eventually decided to add them.
Servant key is, geez, so like $12. Christ.
The situation was this. We originally tried to dupe Skycoins, a special currency on the server which could be used to buy valuable crate keys and other advantageous goods. But likely due to our last dupe on the server, where we also duped Skycoins, the server had since added dupe flags for them, and as such, upon duping one singular Skycoin note, I was instantly banned. However, we had another plan. This time we were going to dupe souls, another currency similar to Skycoins, which could also buy valuable goods like keys in a rotating store. Because Telelo was the fastest duper, he got us to over 1 billion souls within a few minutes while watching some interesting ASMR, and then gave us some notes so we could dupe too. The idea was that surely all of us wouldn't get banned while duping, right?
If I redeem these 1 billion notes, am I gonna flag?
No, you shouldn't at least.
Well, I guess should I try and find out?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so I got 1 billion souls.
It goes fucking double banned.
Yeah, I don't know, they're double banning all our alt accounts for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna keep duping now and hopefully don't get banned. Just pray. Okay, I almost got a full inventory of these 2 billion notes. Thank God this dupe is at least very straightforward.
Yeah, no, I mean, at least it's like the easiest dupe we've done in forever.
How much should I get of these 2 billion notes? Because right now I have 6,200 stacks of 2 billion notes.
That's probably more than enough.
Got 10k, I'll go to 20k again. And one more for 20k.
Are we ready? I feel like 20k is enough.
I'm gonna log off too, just in case.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up a player shop. He's gonna sell it for $1. We're just gonna go like buy 1, because we only need 1, and then we're gonna distribute that 1, and then we're gonna get banned, and then we'll go on a new account, we'll just buy 1 again.
Even if this account gets banned, you can still teleport to the island and go to the shop.
Yeah, that's the reason that we're making the shop. So
Alright.
we can teleport when you inevitably get banned.
5.5 pages of stacks of 2 billion souls. If I destroy it, oh, I got banned. They saw.
What the fuck?
Cross pizza, not defined.
Oh no, I just got banned again.
Just when we thought we had gamed the system, disaster struck again. After duping 20,000 soul notes, with each soul note being worth billions of souls individually, I tried to quickly set up a player shop that allowed us to go to my island and buy the duped souls. Thus, even if I got banned, these soul notes could still be purchased, as we could teleport to my island to buy and continue distributing them on different accounts. But just before I finished setting up the shop, I got banned again, painfully rendering my entire 20,000 item stash completely useless. It seemed like no matter what we tried, we simply couldn't pull off a dupe on the server.
Oh, do they banned out the alts that we just had on Penguin on OP blocks? So they're clearly in communication right now.
They're asking if anyone's in X zone over and over again. I think they're doing something to each zone. Grab the stuff from the island, and then I'll copy it on Gambler last.
Okay, I bought 15 from the island. I'm just gonna get out. I'm not gonna get any more. That's enough.
Fortunately though, while I was banned, Telolo managed to set up a shop before he was banned too. So we logged fresh alts on and went to his island to buy them, and began attempting to distribute notes containing over 1 billion souls each, while the junior admins tried to rapidly find our dupe stash and get rid of them. Valuable items like this crate key cost 50,000 souls to buy, or about $12 in real money. That meant that one singular 1 billion souls note was worth about the equivalent of 240,000 real world dollars, and we had stacks of them.
I found some hoppers over here. Perfect. Oh yeah, they're asking anyone on zone 5.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They're doing something. I don't like it.
Okay, one distributed in this hopper here. Oh, another hopper here. Two more distributed. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I found another hopper. Nice, nice, nice. Mob hopper. Another one distributed. Nah, these fish hoppers are so nice. Oh, this one got it. No. Oh, I got it out, but I got banned. Go to the solo island. So I didn't do any. I did the team island mainly. Got banned too. Well, I guess you can hide that account if you want. Oh, he's hiding them at spawn. Yeah, I see. I found a new account. By the way. I bought a bunch more. Tasty Llama was mine, yeah. Someone's following me. This guy's following me. I think this is a staff. I found people at the D-boss. No, bans. There's someone watching. I'm pretty sure there's a guy at spawn watching new players who join and following them.
Let's see if I get banned. Banned speedrun. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm currently connecting from...
Yeah, they banned me immediately as soon as I shut up.
Run over.
Here we go. Expert bedrock edition distribution. Okay, go. Buy item. Buy. Okay, spawn. I'm gonna hide another one in one of these boxes. Right there, hidden. Found people. Alright. There's a bedrock player. Take that. This guy here. Take that. Oh, there's someone here. He's got a parkour to get
There's a guy.
Run. Oh, someone just said, what? Oh, banned. Alright, I got a few more out, I guess. Oh, I'm back in. Here we go again.
Yay.
Oh, you're out of stock. Hello, the shop is out of stock. Hang on. Put some in the thing at spawn. Is it not in this barrel? Oh, I found it. Got it. Oh, they're rebooting all zones. Look, they're rebooting all zones. I don't know what they're doing, but I guess they figured something out. Wait, the whole server's rebooting. Rebooting in 240 seconds. Why is the server rebooting in 480 seconds?
I think they patched it.
Put 6 in this one over here. Why reboot? The players are asking why. I might just log off this account and just hide. Oh, no way. Oh, these ones too.
A messy, rushed distribution to say the least, but I had an idea. Since the server staff were aware that we had stockpiled duped items in player shops on our banned accounts, they most likely weren't aware that we had hidden a few of them in barrels around spawn. And since barrels could be accessed by anybody, it meant that even after we were banned, I could log on with a new account, go to the barrels and get right back to distributing. Because we were getting banned so fast though, I decided to let the heat die down for a few hours, taking advantage of my Australian time zone to log on right when all the staff would be asleep in the dead of the night.
There's only one mod online right now too. Alright, got myself a bunch of soul notes. Let's go do some quiet distribution, shall we? Nice, found some hoppers already. Is that hopper's full? This one's not though. One in there, one in there. You know, one more food measure, 2 more food measure. There they go. No, this is too soft right now. I'll come back here later. This guy's got a nice island. There he goes, one in there. Put another one in here too, why not? Very nice. There you go. Gave him a nice 3. Right, who's next? Well, the guy over there grinding. He might be AFK, but just in case, let's get into this hopper real quick and get out. Perfect, I'll give you 2, bro. Enjoy. You didn't see a thing. I think we just should be able to eat it up if we do a little jump shot. Bang, look at that. From downtown. Not so much that one. From downtown. There we go.
With the staff seemingly asleep or AFK, I began gradually working my way through every player's island on the server, going off the tab list to visit each and every single player I could, hopefully to drop hundreds of millions of dupe souls in their hoppers. A nice and stealthy distribution.
That one's gone. It's fine. This is a weird looking island, but it doesn't matter. Exposed hopper. Give him 2. You know what? Give him 3. He's a chill guy. Alright, we visited the whole last 2 rows of the tab list of the server now. We've gone to the ones we can and we dropped items to the ones we can. Kobe. Nice. Kobe again. From downtown. That's 2. 1 more for good measure. Alright. Why is there so many clouds in this guy's face? What's going on here? 1 nice hopper. Honor the grass god by donating. No trash. Don't you worry, Mr. Grass God. I will not give you any trash. Oh no, maybe a bit. Maybe a bit of trash. But you got plenty of souls there. Very nice. Alright, on the last row of tab now, just the first row with mostly donators. A lot of more staff has logged on too, so I'm feeling my time is going to come to an end soon. It looks like his hopper might be full though. Oh, it looks like my item actually went in, because I can't see it there anymore. Wow. Apparently you can just fly. There it goes. We got one to him in the end. You know what? Give him another one too. Banned! They found me, but I got so many out. I got 40 out of the 50 or so I had. Definitely worth it, guys. Well done. Oh my god, one of my Bedrock ults still has a bunch of them. It's gonna be so annoying to distribute on Bedrock. I can't even see the tablets, so I don't know how to visit people.
With all my Java ults now banned, I somehow still had a Bedrock account left with a bunch of duped souls. But due to the restrictions of Bedrock, I couldn't see tab to teleport to players as I could on Java.
300 million soul. I'm gonna stash some of these in a barrel just for later use. So this one here, put a solid 21 in there. Now we gotta figure out a way to actually teleport to people's islands. So I don't know how to see the player list. Also, I got no hopper ESP and Bedrock, so it's gonna be hard to find the hoppers to drop them into. These players hopefully are all AFK. Alright. Uh-oh, I'm screwed. We put someone on the spawn block. About to be banned. Staff, he said. Staff, someone else said. Call right now. Okay, they know. I gotta go.
No nice replay cinematic shots here, by the way, since I'm on Bedrock and don't have access to replay mod. So just enjoy this voiceover to break up the silence instead.
I think I got them all. Got them all out before being banned. And that was blatant too. Who gave it to you? The mod's trying to figure it out. / message me. Someone just said, why did someone give me 30 million of souls? More reboots incoming, I feel someone said. Oh, been banned. Oh, well, we got a bunch out again. Although, who's to say I can't just switch again? All right, we're back. If we can get to spawn 1, I should have a few more in some barrels. Yep, they're still here. Did he see me? I don't know. I don't think so. I got the souls, he says. The staff is getting panicking. Okay, these don't have my name on them. Imagain Duping. Sad. There's another guy here. Take those, man. Staff. Sleuth is complaining again. Oh, banned again. I think that's it though, guys. Oh, they're talking about me. Reboot was because a dude named I Like Men 10 had a souls note in 1 billion or whatever and duped it. If any amount of souls to drop to you, please let staff know immediately so we can check. So the problem is, I dropped a lot to AFK people and people's islands who haven't even discovered them yet or who haven't come back from being AFK. Wow, look, fly for 100,000 souls. Quite a few people are going to be able to buy that now. That's convenient.
And that was that. A lot of effort to pull this dupe off, to say the least, and I don't even want to count how many accounts were banned between all of us. I mean, I literally had to resort to using Bedrock Edition because I was banned so much. But through it all, we would prevail, and this time, there was quite the aftermath. Let's get into it. So first of all, the server. A few hours after all the duping took place, the AFK players began to wake up, and many of them began reporting finding our billion soul notes in the chat, which we sneakily distributed to players' hoppers on their islands that despite other players mentioning to not redeem and spend, many still did. The economy was hit pretty hard that season, some players mentioning they might just quit for the time being to play other games. A few days after the dupe, some players were even supposedly false banned for picking up our duped items, and the server would in fact disable player shops entirely temporarily. Pretty good overall, but what happened next is really just incredible. 3 months after our dupe, back in January this year, SB737 would release a groundbreaking video. Alongside the dupe we did in this video, SB737 saw my first duping video on his server and decided that he wanted things to change.
But basically, MisterEpic made this video on penguin.gg, a Minecraft server owned by me. The comments were scathing. Finally hit SB server. It's a dream come true to watch it all crumble at last. It has to be a trend that our OG Minecraft YouTubers are turning to shady illegal practices to monetize their servers. The comments were basically just one massive SB737 hate thread.
He also agreed that the pay-to-win gambling aspect of the server could be quite harmful considering his audience, while also understanding that pay-to-win by itself, with clear ethical monetization, as is required for most servers to survive and operate, wasn't the problem. And I think he says it best overall, so I'll just let him speak.
And the issue is not that penguin.gg is pay to win. I'm not apologizing for that. I'm not apologizing for the fact that you can buy items on penguin.gg that makes the game easier for you. I'm not apologizing for that. No. The issue is what he says here.
And also the same harmful pay-to-win gambling mechanics present in the server's many crates, my only issue with them.
Pay to win gambling mechanics. It's not gambling to win money, but as I said, it's gambling to get items that are going to help you in the game, and that is a very addictive thing. And so I am apologizing for that. Because that mechanic should not be on a Minecraft server, and I certainly should not be promoting a Minecraft server with that mechanic. So, I am sorry. I am sorry for doing that. I should have done my research, I should have looked into it more, and I should have made that connection that the loot crates are effectively gambling for pay-to-win items. I hadn't made that connection at the time until I'd seen MisterEpic's video, but that's on me. That's not an excuse. I should have been more aware and been more diligent, really. What do I do from here? Because at the end of the day, saying sorry means nothing if you don't do something about it. It's the actions that show whether you're sorry or not.
Now, since SB737 is just the face of the server and helps promote it through his videos, he likely wasn't very involved at all with the actual management and setup of the server, which was done by the OP Block staff and administration. As such, he likely wasn't even aware of the harmful gambling mechanics present, only realizing how harmful they could be when he saw my video and decided to look into it himself. This is pretty common for most YouTuber server owners, by the way. He isn't particularly negligent or anything here, that's just how these servers generally operate.
And so the developers then got to work recoding everything to fix all of the issues. In the meantime, Mr. Epic also reached out and we chatted a bit over DMs. He also gave some advice, again explaining that pay to win is needed for servers to make money so that they can keep running, because they cost thousands of pounds a month to run. And he also outlined some other strategies that remove the loot crate gambling system. So let's look at the new system. The way that it works is you can go to store.penguin.gg and you can buy rubies. Once in /ruby shop, you can buy all sorts of things, but there's nothing random here. You can choose exactly what you get. There's no trying again and again to get a rare item.
After talking to me as well as Duper Trooper, SB737 got the server staff team to make some changes to the crates, specifically the server's rotating monthly crate, which for the server and most others with similar monetization models is responsible for 90% of crate revenue. It's the big and most popular moneymaker, essentially.
You can left click the crate and you can see exactly what you're going to get next. So if I open this, I am going to get these items. Yes, the items in here will give you an advantage in the game. Yes, they are pay to win, but there is no gambling involved. You know exactly what you're going to get. Now, if we use one of these keys, as you can see, it is random. Again, like the cosmetic keys are, but because you're not paying real money for them, that gambling with real money aspect is not there. It's just a case of you can earn a key without spending money and get an item.
So here's the main changes. All the server's other crates besides the non-pay-to-win cosmetic ones were changed to either be no longer directly purchasable with real money, removing the paid gambling aspect, or were changed to no longer include RNG. The server's main monthly crate, which is the one responsible for 90% of sales, was now changed to be non-RNG. The way it works is you would see what you were getting at each level when you bought a key, and each time you opened the crate, you could progress to the next level, being able to see every single item you would get beforehand. It now had zero RNG or shady gambling deception involved whatsoever. A very good change, that's for sure. Now, things aren't perfect yet, and while the server's main and most popular game mode Skyblock has made this shift to no pay-to-win gambling, the server's other smaller, less popular survival game mode has not yet, but they may simply be waiting for the next season to implement it. At the end of the day, this is a really good change that very few servers would ever make, and SB737 deserves a lot of praise for actually acknowledging his server had a problem and going well out of his way to solve it. Many other people in the same situation would simply ignore it and continue on. So be sure to check his server out as well as his video. IP and link will be in the description below. And try to support servers who make good changes, as then that can serve as an example to other servers as to how an ethical, non-pay-to-win gambling server monetization model can in fact work. But that about wraps it up, a rare happy ending to a hard-fought duping saga. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. It was a long one for sure. Please be sure to subscribe if you did. It took a lot of effort to make, and there's much more like this to come that I can't wait to show you all. Thank you all so much for watching.